And then we get into the main event, which I enjoyed. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the main event. I thought it was great. Yoel Romero versus Nemkov. I think Yoel Romero did pretty damn good. Although I always feel like he could pull the trigger more. He could get after it more. He kind of lays in waits and relies on that explosive power. And I think he's such a menacing beast. He's such a huge creature that if he just moved forward and pressured guys more, he would break a lot of people. And I think it's just a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity to inflict violence. That's all. That's all. Yep. All pro says Yoel is a machine at his age. The fact that he could take all that damage and still be there is unreal. He's a monster. Hamzamir also chiming in with his correct statement here. Yeol doesn't use his wrestling. I don't know why. I just mix it up. You don't even have to like ground and pound or stay there for a long time. Just mix it up, man. They change some levels. Fake the double overhand right. Dan Henderson style. Like do some good stuff, man. Let's look at some of the highlights. I'm not sure what all these clips are, but let's just watch them. Oh, good output from Nemkov, but nothing lands really clean. Everything gets a piece of the forearm, piece of the elbow. Nothing's really getting through and doing any actual damage. I think he looked pretty good right there. If those are the best highlights from that round, let's look at some more. The inside leg kick to Yoel landed cleaner. He did a good job shelling and like missing. There's only a handful of spots that really matter if you hit them and hit them hard. So I don't know, man. Where are your real highlights? I don't think Yoel got beat up that bad. I just don't think he did any bad. He needs to turn it on. He needs to turn it on, turn it up on people. Here's some more. See, I don't see anything clean coming in. Again, nothing clean. Great pressure, great output. He's winning the exchanges because Yoel doesn't return anything, doesn't respond. But that's not like, oh my God, he got destroyed. Like we'll get to the destroyed. That was the Vittori fight. That guy was taking shots. That guy was taking monster shots. I just saw some really great defense from Yoel. Let's watch some more. Chop the leg. I don't know why they don't chop the leg. When you have somebody like Yoel, he like retreats back, hands come up, he's hard to hit, and he moves back. So you either got to go deep on your combination. You start throwing instead of ones, twos, and threes, you got to throw like 4, 5s, and 6s because the first 2 and 3 aren't going to get there. And the end of the series, you'll get there. That's still kind of hard to cover that ground because MMA guys are moving away so fast and you're already kind of further away. And I think sometimes it opens you up. Extended number of combination and punches opens you up. So you're better off throw on 1, 2, 3. If you don't hit him, throw the leg kick, chop as he's moving away all day. 1, 2, 3, chop. 1, 2, chop. He's moving away, but the kick's going to cover enough ground and keep you out of trouble. And eventually he's going to get his legs busted up and not be able to keep running backwards. Right. Let's watch some more highlights. There's a couple snake snuck through. Oh, there's a good right hand. He needs to go to the body, and the legs are there too. Bop, bop, chop the leg. Bop, bop, chop the leg. Not going to the body at all. Missed opportunities. A lot of missed opportunities for maximum violence. No free rides. Let's watch this. I think it's the dancing one. Is this the dancing one? Anything to lure him in. Come on in. Nemkov, again, impressive. But now what? Nemkov has cleared out Bellator at light heavyweight. What's he going to do now? Who's left? You've got Anderson and Phil Davis, guys who already lost to him, fighting for number 1 contender. That's the fight you're going to sell? Really? You got this great, absolutely fantastic 205-pound fighter, and that's the best fight you have to offer people. I mean, those guys are great. I love watching them. They're awesome. But don't you see the problem? You see the problem here, guys? Like Nemkov's got a glass ceiling above him. How high can he reach if he can't get outside of Bellator to find new competition? that kind of segues us into the next rumor in the rumor mill. I guess it's been confirmed. Coker is talking about Bellator and PFL doing a little merger sometime. And it's kind of funny because they talk about this stuff in the press and they're like, the number one and number two competitors to the UFC are talking about joining teams and whatever. And they're like, you don't understand. Like the next 10 competitors combined still don't equal the power of the UFC. And like the name brand, the money, the revenue coming in, like it's not even close. It's not like they're competing. It's like if I decided to run a race on the sidewalk, right? I'm gonna run a 100-meter race on the sidewalk, and I start telling people that I'm racing Usain Bolt for the world's fastest man title, and I get second. Yeah, okay, awesome. Still not really competing with him. I'm not. It's just me and Usain. Like we're not, some other old fat white guy we're racing too. We're not competing. We're just in the same race. Ooh, that sounds like a good T-shirt. We're not competing. We're just in the same race. Oh, I have my T-shirt guy work on that. Okay, Hamzamir bringing it. Says, by the way, Bellator's light heavyweight is superior than UFC light heavyweight division. That's arguably possibly true right now, but we are all being robbed of the chance to see it. We'll never get to see it. We don't know. We won't get to know. Why? Because UFC's greedy monopolists. Greedy, dirty monopolists. Ooh, greedy, dirty monopolists. They're all terrible. The monopolists and communists are all the same. They're all trying to monopolize power and take money and resources from you and joy from your life. Boo to the monopolist. That's interesting. Hamzamir says, by the way, Nemkov is moving to heavyweight after this fight. So who's Anderson fighting for the title now next? They're going to have the abandoned weight class and have another tournament to figure out who's going to take over the weight class then. Oh, I missed some spots. Shave it today, huh? Yeah, they want to keep the lid on things. They don't want anybody even to acknowledge that other promotions exist. There's just little feeder promotions that lead into them, and that's it.